Finance is always moving, but is it really moving forward? Or is it just stuck in the same old cycle? Crypto solutions are transforming finance, making it faster and more efficient than we ever thought possible, moving us all into a dynamic new era. Ripple, crypto means business.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Well, let me show you what the moon bag's like. You take them gains when it gets that high. I mean, the market may dip for a little bit. That's when I hurry up and buy. Me, I just wanna rub them thighs. I like my oatmeal chunky. Banana nuts all in it. Shit, you're talking about the blockchain monkeys. It's a solo nation.
CMOS has over 92 minerals that the body needs. Okay, now got my immune system in check. But now when it comes to crypto, we're talking about cold storage. Get your crypto off the exchange and into a cold storage wallet to where only you have access. Okay, DCENT wallet link in the description. Now,
what is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here. I want to thank you for coming to my jungle. But first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion today. We're just going to get right to it. We got Ripple. I mean, what else do you need to hear? Coming down the pipe is nothing but integration, nothing but heat, all up in your area. So basically what I'm saying is they are not hiding anything. It is right in front of your face. You got Brazil and China. And check out what Brad, you know what, before we can even get started, I need you to rub those hands together. Real vigorously. Slide down Twitter. So ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from Big BG himself, Brad Garlinghouse, when you behave like an autocrat running a $2.2 billion bloated agency, why would you ever want to provide clarity about what's in or out? Without clear jurisdiction, ambiguity masquerades as power. Read that again, okay? Coming in hot from BG again. Hey, Mr. Burns, for the chair of the SEC to assert that he dictates what is a security and not the legislation from which his agency derives its power is beyond comprehension. Read that again. And so before I get into this Brazil-China breaking news, I need you to listen to Mr. Emmer break it down for you.
A war on crypto in the United States. I wouldn't have previously, said those words, but it feels like this year crypto has increasingly been under attack in various ways that I'm sure we'll explore. Does the U.S. hate crypto, Representative Emmer? What's going on here? Can you help us make sense of this?
Well, I mean, that's a much broader question. If you're talking about U.S. citizens who believe in the right to self-determine, who believe in liberty and the fact that their government's supposed to work for them, we love it, right? We love the ownership economy, the idea that we can do business directly with one another and we don't have to have intermediaries. Not that we'll never need them, but we get to choose.
We get to choose them.
When you talk about the U.S., Brian, what I would define that as is the centralized bankers and government. Those are the ones, let's just go back to 2008 when they messed up this economy. Because their poor monetary policy led us to a place where a lot of people suffered, a lot of people were hurt. That's when you have the Satoshi white paper that shows up. That's when the Bitcoin experience begins. And I believe a lot of these central bankers, both here and around the globe, but let's just focus on the U.S., some of our biggest central bankers, not just the Fed, but some in the private sector, were looking at people that were doing this Bitcoin thing. And I guarantee you, Brian, they were going, oh, look at those kids. Isn't that cute? Playing with their virtual money. It's like a video game that they're doing. And then it goes on for about 2, 3, 4 years. They go,
Uh-oh.
It's actually picking up.
Here they come.
There might be something here. And so then they tried to kill it, in my opinion. Their goal was to try and stop it. They couldn't. So guess what? The last few years, they've been trying to swallow it up. This is the discussion about CBDCs. This is now the discussion about Fed now.
Get him, boy. Look at Emmer jumping that heat. Let him know that, Emmer.
Let's get you on board with central banking in the digital age. Let him know that, Emmer. Guess what? There are too many of us that say no. There are too many of us that are going to
Drop that heat on y'all.
So
You right here with the blockchain monkeys. We here. Big Emmer dropping this heat. Let's go.
is there a choke point 2.0 trying to debank crypto? Well, you got to tell me.
He dropping that heat, y'all. He dropping that heat.
Silvergate, Silicon Valley, and Signature, all within a matter of days.
Dominoes.
A couple of weeks. I don't think there is any coincidence, gentlemen. The closure of crypto and tech-friendly banks like Silvergate, Signature, and Silicon Valley have left the crypto industry largely unbanked. And I think the attitude of our government regulators right now, I think the attitude of our cabinet members, whether it's the Treasury, whether it's the Fed, whether it's the SEC, CFTC, is all taking a negative aspect or view of what we're trying to do. And as a result, I think they're risking sending the innovation we've been trying to protect right here in this country right across the ocean.
In this BrazilChina update, coming in hot from the reckoning. If you're not following him on Twitter, please do. He is an artist, also makes NFT designs and t-shirts. Holla at your boy, okay? Check this news. And so we have here Brazil and China. Here's a brief recap. In just 3 months, 2021, Brazil's gold reserves surged nearly 100%. Today, it holds nearly 130 tons. In March 2022, Brazil's central bank reported that the country made a noteworthy shift in its foreign reserve strategy. The central bank said it quadrupled its foreign reserves in Chinese yuan, while reducing its holding of US dollars and euros in 2021. You see the dip? And so check this, towards the end of 2022, news surfaced that China would be importing corn from Brazil in a bid to diversify its sources and lessen the reliance on the United States, which happens to be the largest corn exporter in the world. In January, China emerged as the largest importer of corn from Brazil. It is worth noting that Brazil is currently the largest producer of corn globally. And so earlier this year, the president of Brazil hinted at the potential creation of a shared currency for both BRICS and the Mercosur, which could be used in mutual settlements. And after that, the world learned that Argentina and Brazil are discussing the possibility of launching a common currency. The move is seen as part of the collaborative efforts to minimize dependence on the US dollar. These are the two largest economies in South America. This brings us to the last 24 hours. Brazil and China have struck a deal to ditch the US dollar in favor of their own currencies in trade transactions. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to crypto, I highly suggest that you get equipped on what is happening here, okay? Just drop the e-guide. If you go to blockchainmonkeys.com, you can get it there. Also, whoever purchases my ebook will also get 23-minute Zoom session, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.